Welcome back everyone to the series where I discuss how I would rewrite Ash's journeys across multiple series in the anime. Today we're going to be discussing Ash's Galar journey. Oh wait, Ash didn't have a Galar journey. Yes, for the first time ever, instead of continuing on with just making a anime series that corresponds to the newest games released at the time, we did not get Pokemon the series Sword and Shield. Instead we got Pokemon Journeys, a series unlike any other, where instead of, just bringing Ash to Galar and having him follow the game stories and have a traditional journey there, they decided to completely ignore all of that and to place Ash in Kanto for the most part and have him go region hopping every so often, building a team across multiple different locations, completing in an anime exclusive challenge, most of which had nothing to do with Galar or the story of Sword and Shield. To this day, I have no clue why they made this choice, and the main reason for this is because I believe Sword and Shield's story and Galar as a region was made for Ash. It felt like it was handcrafted for Ash, and the writing staff just said, nah, let's not. Seriously, Ash's entire life is battling, mainly gym battles. He loves gym battles more than anything else. Does anyone remember the AG series? Ash was crazy about gyms there. Ash would get borderline aggressive if he felt that the crew was not moving fast enough to get to the next gym. But now, all of a sudden, they have a region where everything revolves around the gym challenge. Everything is dictated by the gym challenge. Gym leaders are literally sponsored by different organizations. Gyms take place in giant stadiums with massive audiences watching. The gym leaders and the champion are literal just celebrities. Trainers are celebrities. They go around as athletes with their own uniforms. Everything about this region is just so perfect for Ash. And for the life of me, I will never understand why they did not have Ash in actual journey in Galar. Because of that, this actually leads into the reason why I wanted to actually start this channel. And it's because I plan on doing a full series on this channel of Ash traveling through Galar. I'm going to make my own Pokemon the series, Sword and Shield. Since we didn't get that in the actual anime series, I'm going to be making one myself. And of course, I'm not the first person to do that. There are so many people who've done What If Ash Traveled Galar, What If Journeys Took Place in Galar, different series like that. We've had so many, and I'm definitely going to be jumping on that bandwagon. That is one thing I want to do the most, and this is going to be a full-fledged series, guys. This is going to be multiple parts. This is going to be fully written out battles, fully explained situations, dialogue. All of that will be in that series. It's going to be multiple parts. I'm writing the script as we speak. I'm almost done. It's almost 60 pages at this point. And yes, it's something I'm putting a lot of passion in, a lot of work's going to go into it. And I'm going to be making that series very soon. I hope it will be coming by the beginning of next year. But I didn't make this video just for nothing, so I'm going to be just giving a brief summary of the entire series, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a full series for that. For the videos I've done before this with Unova and Alola, I'm going to be doing series for those as well, but they'll be much shorter, especially because we already officially saw Ash, of course, travel Unova. He didn't travel in Alola, but he did actually at least spend time in the region for the entirety of Sun and Moon, so those videos will be much shorter. This is going to be a much longer series, multiple parts, so you guys can get ready for that. But like I said, I'm going to just give you a very brief summary of what that story is going to be. So, Ash will decide to head to Galar after hearing about a match between champion Lance of Kanto and Galar's undefeated champion Leon. Ash will watch the match where Leon will win, and Ash becomes inspired to battle Leon, especially after meeting Leon's brother Hop, who also desires to beat him. I mentioned in my previous videos that I've never been a big fan of how the anime often neglects the main rivals of the games, especially in terms of Hop, who, in Journeys, did not show up until the tail end of the series, as Ash is about to enter his final challenge. The anime has its own exclusive, unique challenge going on there, but this is the first time where Hop is appearing at the tail end of the series, and it's not even that Hop is appearing as a challenger in this tournament. No, Hop is a rookie beginner trainer who literally hasn't even started his journey yet. He's just there to support his brother. That's something I really do not like how they did. I don't like how they just tend to push the game rivals to the side, so I'm going to be introducing Hop very early and introducing him as a rival to Ash. Ash will also meet Gloria, who is, as you can expect, a huge mega fan of Leon, and surprise, also wants to battle him. Leon will take the kids to Magnolia's lab, where they will be gifted with a Galar starter each. Ash will wind up taking Zavel, Gloria will take Scorbunny, and Hop will take Grookey. Gloria and Ash will agree to travel together as a duo. and here I will be presenting Ash's team. Like I said, Journeys gave Ash a very odd mishmash team of different Kanto Pokemon, a couple of Galar Pokemon, and a Lucario from Sinnoh, which probably is only there because of Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But I'm going to be giving Ash an actual Galar team, and this was a bit hard to make because I really just have to guess what I think Ash could actually possibly have. Obviously, I mentioned that he'll be having Sobble, so his final team will be Pikachu, Inteleon, Corviknight, Colossal, Sirfetch'd, and Dracovish. One thing Journeys actually did right was at least to give Ash 2 Galar Pokemon, and the ones he got were Sirfetch'd and Dracovish, so I'll be just keeping them here on this team because it clearly shows that he would have these actual Pokemon on a Galar team, I believe. Since he had them in Journeys, I'm keeping them here. I also think that these Pokemon just fit Ash, so I don't have any problem keeping them on his team. As I mentioned in an earlier video, I do prefer Ash's teams with only one starter, as I think this just allows him to have more variety in the rest of his team. And personally, I felt that the Sobble line just fit Ash best. It reminded me a lot of Froakie, and based on the species, I believe that Sobble would likely start out as kind of this weak crybaby type who had to become more confident as time went on, the more he trained with Ash, and as he grew stronger and evolved. Corviknight to me was a pretty easy pick, as Ash normally catches the early root flying type in each region, so that really wasn't an issue. The only time he didn't do that was in Alola, where he had Rowlet instead. I'd have Corviknight be similar to Swellow and Staraptor and Talonflame, where he'd be a pretty prominent and reliable team member, unlike the likes of Unfezant, Noctowl, or Pidgeotto, who really just tended to be shafted in favor of the starters and only existed to stalk and follow Team Rocket and pop their balloon. In my series, since Corviknight is a very early capture of Ash's, it's going to be used in many of Ash's gym battles, and so he's going to end up being a really big fan favorite of the gym audience. Like I said, this is going to be just like the games. Ash is going to be an athlete. He's going to be a gym challenger, battling in front of massive audiences, gaining a fan base as he travels this region and continues in the gym challenge. And many of his Pokemon end up being celebrities as well, and many of the fans who spot him on a day-to-day basis will be fans of his Pokemon as well. They'll say, "Oh, I love seeing Corviknight in battle. Oh, I'm such a big fan of your Corviknight. I can't wait to see him the next time." I think that would be something so cool to be having in the actual show, but of course we didn't get that. So for his next capture, I had to choose for his fire type between Centiskorch and Colossal. It was a really hard choice between me because I thought they both kind of fit Ash, but I ended up going with Colossal because I wanted to add a slower, more defensive Pokemon on the team, but also I thought it was more interesting that he would probably start out kind of speedy considering that Roly-Poly and Colossal have their wheels, so it'll probably be a story where he starts out pretty speedy, but he gets a bit slower later on as he loses his wheel to get actual physical legs. And this is just again to give Ash a more defensive presence on his team than the more smaller, speedier Pokemon that he also has, like, say, Pikachu and Sobble. Now, let's briefly look into Ash's gym battles. Again, these will be full battles when I get to this series, so if you don't want to be spoiled on them, I recommend you skip this part here, but if you are fine hearing what's going to happen, I'll let you know. Rookity and Pikachu will be the ones battling Milo. Pikachu, Corvisquire, and Sobble will be battling Nessa. Roly-Poly, Sobble, and Corvisquire will be battling Kabu. Snow inside. We'll be left a mystery for now. I'm going to let you guess who you think Ash will be battling. Carkol, Corviknight, Dracovish, and Pikachu will battle Opal. Sir Chester will also be left a mystery. Again, which gym leader do you think Ash will battle? Colossal, Inteleon, Dracovish, and Sirfetch'd will battle Pierce, and I'll leave his final battle against Raihan a mystery as well. And remember, like I said, Gloria is also going to be traveling with Ash, and she has the same goal to beat Leon. That means both she and Ash will be taking on the gym challenge. Yes, I will be having gym battles for Ash and Gloria across this entire series. We're going to be getting multiple gym battles here. It's going to be really battle heavy, which again I think makes perfect sense because this region loves its gym challenge. So I'm going to be discussing Gloria's final team. Her final team will be Cinderace, Thievul, Alchemy, Appleton, Galarian Rapidash, and Arctozolt. And I'm going to be leaving her gym battles here a mystery, but just know that I'm going to be taking her gym challenge just as seriously as I would be taking Ash's. Imagine if this was the actual anime, where Ash has his typical gym battles that last usually a full episode and they're usually a really big deal. We will be having them for Ash and Gloria. In some instances, Ash will have his gym battle first, then Gloria will have hers. Sometimes Gloria will have her battle first, and then Ash will. And you can probably already imagine, because we have two gyms with different gym leaders, we'll be seeing all of the gym leaders be battled. Ash will be battling some of the exclusive gym leaders, and Gloria will battle others. But I want you to guess, like I said, who you think will be battling who. But for the most part, this is going to be where I'm going to be ending things, because for probably the billionth time now, I do plan on doing a full series for this. It's going to be very, very long, multiple parts. I've spent a lot of time on it. I feel very passionate about it, and I'm very, very excited to bring it out to you guys. But I wanted to give you guys just a brief summary for now, so you guys can look forward to that in the near future. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will be continuing on with this series, as we have just a few more reasons to look at for how I would rewrite Ash's journeys. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. I recommend you subscribe to the channel if you really want to. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. And of course, a big, huge thank you to YouTuber Silverstorm, who has given me permission to use his fan-made song, Battle Stance, as the intro for my series. I decided to throw it in this video as well, so you guys can hear it. I'll be linking the song and his entire channel in the description, so you guys can definitely check him out, and I certainly recommend that you do. His covers are amazing, his music is great, and I'm so happy that he gave me permission to use this particular song as the intro for my upcoming series. So definitely look forward to that as well, and once again, a huge thank you to Silverstorm.